What's going on, y'all? It's DG back with another video, and today we will be talking about a bunch of new colorways, new hoop shoes, new basketball shoes in general. So sit back, grab your popcorn. And now for today's sponsor, Huel. The Huel Black Edition powder contains all the nutrients the human body needs, including the right amount of protein, essential fats, carbs, fiber, vitamins, minerals as part of a balanced diet. It's super easy to use. All you have to do is put the powder in, shake it, and then you're ready to go. As a basketball player, Huel works in my daily life because I'm always on the move, I'm always on the go, I'm always in the gym, and I really prioritize getting the right fuel in my body. Not to mention, it really helps when this tastes super good. So this Black Edition chocolate powder is amazing. Huel also just dropped their first of its kind super greens drink in a can, and it's called Huel Daily Greens Ready to Drink. These taste super good, have 42 vitamins, minerals, and superfoods, and most of all, it's only 25 calories. Make sure to try Huel with 15% off today using my code DGHOOPS15 at the link in the description below. Minimum order value of $75. This is what I drink every day, and it really helps me move. It really helps me stay fueled throughout the day. So if you're a basketball player like me, then definitely check out the link in the description below. Starting off with the LeBron 23s. This is called the Miami Twice colorway, and it does come with a drop-in midsole, guys, so that's going to be really exciting. I feel like they're going back to the LeBron 20 in terms of how they're going to perform on court. But let me know what you guys think of this colorway. This is definitely my favorite. This is definitely going in the collection. This is the Uncharted, I believe it's formally called, but it's supposed to commemorate his 40,000 points milestone. Let me know what you guys think of these. These are just insane. Like the details, like the shine of the gold looks really premium. And we do have one commemorating him and his son, Bronny James. So this one is called The Chosen One, the one who was chosen. Really long name. Not sure who approved that, but it's kind of like a mismatched theme. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like I'm gonna cop all of them, especially if they're gonna be good performers. This is supposed to be a new Klay Thompson shoe. I'm not sure if it's the next signature shoe or one of his budget models, but Anta has been killing it lately. KT10 was one of the best performers last year, so I really do like how these look so far, but I'm not sure if it's a budget model or the actual signature. This is a new colorway of the Kai 2. This is the Zion 4 Voodoo. And basically on the Zion 2, he had a Voodoo collaboration with the, I believe it was called it was the Jordan 1 Voodoo. And now we're getting another Voodoo kind of colorway here on this theme. And we are also getting another Jordan 1 Low. SHAI is wearing these pink SHAI 001s right here, which I feel like everyone's gonna go crazy over. So I do expect these to release. Probably not anytime soon, but I think Converse is just teasing it. The first colorway did sell out really fast, and they're reselling for almost like $400, which is insane. This is a brand new colorway of the Puma MB05. These are crazy in person, especially the pink colorway. I do like the panels and materials on them, but they feel they feel pretty much the same as the other ones. This is the SHAI 1 Massy Blue, I believe it's called. And these are really nice in person. Converse actually flew me out to test this basketball shoe. If you guys haven't watched my review already, I would recommend you watch that if you guys want to understand how these perform. This is another colorway of the LeBron 23, and right here is supposed to pay homage to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and specifically the Air Zoom generation. These are tough. I like them with the swoosh. These are definitely going in the collection. Speaking about the SHAI 1s, these sold out instantly. So not sure, again, what their release strategy is, if they're going to release more pairs or whatever, but they're supposed to be dropping those 3 new colorways, which I'll talk about soon, including the blue one, on the same day. I recently made one of my biggest purchases ever. I did included in that purchase, I did buy these PEs right here. This is the Kobe 5 Protro Year of the Mamba, but in the black. This is a sample version only made for players, basically. Last year they gave them out to NBA guys, and now they're giving them to high school players, which I bought mine from, along with the academies and all that stuff. So overall, these are amazing in person. This is the AE2 in the black and red colorway. Let me know what you guys think, and if you think the AE1 looks better than these. This is the first look at the Tatum 4. Last year, the Tatum 3 actually leaked in 2K, and now 2K is actually leaking the Tatum 4. So it seems like Jordan Brand is making 2K leak their shoes, but overall they kind of look very similar. I'm curious to see how they perform. It's the Ja 3 Total Orange, and this is very similar to the EYBL Peach Jam pair that I made videos on, but it's not quite the same. This is the LeBron 22 Immortal Pack, commemorating the shoes he wore in the Olympics. And basically they first released in Akron, Ohio, but at House 330, which is kind of his community center there, but they only released 8 pairs or 8 packs, and they came in special packaging and stuff like that. But these are supposed to release to the public. They got delayed, but from what I'm hearing, they're supposed to release in the beginning of like this month, or like in 2 to 3 weeks, but I'm not sure if they're going to delay again. What I found really interesting was that Sneaker Legal on Twitter actually posted this photo here saying that it's interesting to see Nike has abandoned the trademark application for Zion's logo in sneakers. So this could probably mean, or like the most logical assumption is that they're stopping the Zion line. This is the Dawn issue 7 in the bread colorway. The PG1, according to prm.cotd, is supposed to be getting a retro. We've been speculating this for the past year because in an interview, PG said himself his shoes are coming back. Like, this isn't like out of someone's behind. Like, this is actually a thing because PG said it. And this is a brand new colorway of the GT Cut 1, very nice. Jordan Poole GT Cut 3s are supposed to release this holiday season, so probably in the next 2 to 3 months. New colorway of the A1, 3 new colorways of the AE2, let me know what you guys think of them. This is the first look at the KD19 Christmas, although this is a sample. New colorway of the GT Cut 1, let me know if you guys are playing in these. This is the Dame 10 in a black and pink. New colorway of the Sabrina 3. Again, let me know if you guys are playing in these. I'm just curious to hear what everyone else thinks about these shoes. This is the Puma HALI 1 official look. Let me know what you guys think, because a lot of people are saying that these look like kids shoes. At first I didn't really see that, but now I definitely do. Like, even the outsole makes it look like a kid's shoe kind of, although that traction looks really good. Brand new colorway of the Luka 4. Cobra 3 Protro lows. I have tested the mid versions over the past few weeks, and I can say that I'll probably like the lows better. Like the highs, basically, like if you have like a wide ankle, there's like a piece of the shoe that really digs in, and like it's impossible to break in because like it's like plastic basically, and so it's like touching my ankle all the time. Kobe 5 Protro Academy. I did purchase these along with the black ones that I mentioned earlier. And one thing to note is that these pink laces do not come with the shoe. These are actually from the GT Hustle Academy. So these pink laces are from the GT Hustle Academy, and this player just took those and put them in these. Dame 10 in the Bucks colorway. Let me know what you guys think of these. Brand new AE1 lows in the collaboration, although none of these are releasing, which is kind of sad because they marketed these, this one and a blue one, a lot, but then they never released them. And the only release that they did do was like a limited, like, I don't know, like this contest thing, which was kind of whatever. The Kobe 11 is protroing. It is returning. These are fire. This was a colorway only available on Nike ID. I actually have a pair, but they're bringing them back. So that's gonna be cool. Although I don't think like Nike by You or Nike ID for Kobe's is coming back, just this color. This is the GT Cut 3 Turbo Academy. I feel like they dropped the ball on these. These could have been so much better. This is the Kobe 5 Protro Year of the Mamba in the kind of Mamba Invitational PE. This is also sample, and this is my pair right here. Kobe 3 Protro in the Christmas colorway. This is the KD19 mockup, although it is supposed to be an accurate mockup because Sneaker Files actually has access to like these computer generated images that comes from Nike. So it's not like this was just out of thin air. It's actually like a real thing, but they don't have the physical shoe to look at. It's basically an image provided by Nike, and then he made his own. New colorway of the Jordan Air, brand new colorway of the Jordan 40 in this Chicago type of color blocking. Let me know what you guys think of these. These are really nice, especially with that swoosh. New colorways of the Ja 3. These are potentially sneaker of the year for sure in terms of just like overall design and probably the storytelling too, because visually these are just really nice. We're gonna get a Galaxy GT Future. I'm really curious to see how these play. Another colorway of the Dame 10, another colorway of the Sabrina 3. We're going to get a pink GT Future. This is a Nike ID version of the Sabrina 3. New colorway of the Luka 4. I think this is supposed to be a PE. This shoe is really interesting. So this is the GT Cut 1 EYBL, the 2025 version. And I got mine on StockX. They released in Asia. But so far in the States, they haven't released, which is really interesting because they put them on a Sneakers Live and they talked about it. But it's just weird because I really thought these were going to release in the US. New colorway of the Kai 2. New colorway of Austin Reeves' next shoe, which I believe is the AR3. So let me know what you guys think of these. They're just really narrow. I don't know who like actually has a pair, but I feel like they run narrow for sure. This is the New York versus New York pair of the Freak 7. And I wish they released these. These are like a chaos colorway. This is a new Under Armour basketball shoe. I think it's the Future X Elite 2s. And that flow is crazy. You guys can, dude, it's crazy, bro. It's like all over. I feel like these are gonna be really comfortable. New Sunshine colorway of the A1. Let me know in the comments below if you guys got the Ja 3s right here. This is the latest release. Really nice. And I'm waiting to get mine from Nike. I think I paid like extra shipping too, so like it was like 150 something. P1 Low Overtime Select PEs. This is a brand new serious player only shoe. These don't look that bad, but it's like more of a mid-top made for Xavier and Lee. This is the LeBron 22 Academy. I also have these as part of that big purchase I made. New pink colorway of the Sabrina 3. I also have these, same exact deal. This is the GT Hustle, and these are the ones that came with pink laces. 8018s, same deal. I got all the Academy shoes. This is supposed to be the Christmas colorway of the Ja 3s that we saw earlier. This is a 1 of 2 sample fragment book 1, which is really cool. This is the Dame 9, made for Chelsea Gray. I also purchased these from a reseller. So this is the Tatum 3 camp, Elite camp, and then on the right is the Jordan 40 CP3s. GT Cut 3 Turbo Drew Holiday. Again, guys, he's no longer on the Celtics, but they make shoes well in advance, so they obviously didn't know he was going to get traded. Juju Watkins is supposed to kind of represent the LeBron next gen line, so we are supposed to be seeing some like next gen colorways for her. Angel Reese ones. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want me to review this shoe. New colorway of the A1s. These look really cool. Another colorway of the HALI ones. These look a little bit better than the blue. This is the KD18 WNBA All-Star. New colorway of the Harden Volume 9. These are really nice. Dawn Issue 7. These are, like, I felt them in person and tried them on. They feel really light, which is kind of surprising because they look kind of heavy, but I feel like they're going to be really good performers. Zombie colorway for Halloween. These might be the best Ja 3 colorway. Just really cool, and I'm sure they glow in the dark. Sale colorway of the Ja 3 reminds me of the Kobe 6. The Fire GT Future colorway, and they actually did a pre-order of them at New York for the New York versus New York event, and which I found kind of weird because like there were only like 300 pairs or whatever, and they're trying to make these hype, but it's been so long that these debuted that I don't know who's going to play in these really. I don't know. I'm curious to see how these play. Nike Bayou is supposed to be coming on the Ja 3 as well. So there's going to be really nice options. So I'm saving my money to create a bunch of colorways for these. Spike Lee Sabrina 3s. Kobe 5 Protro Caitlin Clark Rookie of the Year is supposed to release as well, which is really good news. This is the Dame 10 for his Formula 0 camp. This is the Harden Volume 10. Let me know what you guys think of these. I do feel like the 9 is the best looking. This is the Curry 7 series. I'm probably not going to pay for this shoe just because like the flow got kind of repetitive for me, but I think the shoe looks nice. And we also have the Fox shoes right here, which kind of remind me of these, like the zigzag design on the midsole. If you guys can see that, Way of Wade 10 in the Family Love colorway, really nice. MB05, let me know if you guys want me to review these. I just saw these in stores as well. Really cool shoe, but it's very wild, like the glitter and all of that stuff. I kind of dig the panels on the shoe, like the different color combinations, but overall, it feels really similar to the past ones. So leave a comment down below and let me know which one of these was your favorite. I mean, for me, it's got to be, you know, the Kobe's that I bought personally, but there's a lot of things to be excited about, especially the LeBron 23s, if I can find those, because right here, hopefully that drop in midsole technology that they're gonna implement in the LeBron line is going to be really nice on this shoe. And like how everyone played in the 20s, I feel like, you know, Nike can make everyone play in the LeBron 23, hopefully. So I'm very excited about these. These are supposed to release sometime soon, but leave a comment down below and let me know which one of everything that we talked about was your favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, especially if you made it this far, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.